Is God, being all-knowing, that is, omniscient, something that we can imagine? Let's explore this question. Good day, truth seekers. In many discussions that I have gone through, people would go like this: you're telling us that there is this God who is omnipotent and omniscient. Can you explain how can he be omniscient? How can he know everything in the same time? How can he be in heaven yet he knows what we are doing here on earth, and you claim that he knows everything else everywhere else? Do you know that information would take time to be conveyed from one place to the other, etc., etc., etc.? Well, number one, we should not be thinking of God as this being who is constrained by the laws and the theories that govern our physical world. However, we are blessed in this modern world by knowledge that was not with those who were before us, scientific knowledge. For example, in quantum mechanics, we know about this phenomena called entanglement. And what entanglement is about, in very simple terms, is that you get two particles and you make them to interact with each other. And when they interact, their physical properties becomes related to each other. Those two particles can be two electrons, for example. But then the strange thing is that if you separate those two particles, if you send one of them 1 kilometer away from the other, or 100,000 kilometers away from the other one, or one outside the solar system completely and one of them on Earth, and you make an effect on the one that is here on Earth, instantaneously, this effect will impact the other one. Now, this is a scientifically proven phenomena, and it is not subject to discussion. It is an observation, it is a fact. It has been predicted by quantum mechanical formulas, like the equations of Schrödinger, and observed, and actually today there are some very interesting applications for it, including the very recent advent of quantum computers. Some people are thinking that one day in the future we will be able to have entangled receivers and transmitters, so that one spaceship that is in Pluto will have this receiver transmitter, and another station on Earth will have another receiver transmitter that is entangled with it, and hence messages can go back and fro between those two receivers and two transmitters instantaneously without the constraint of the speed of light. But what is the lesson learned from this? The lesson learned is that our physical world itself is telling us that a particle that is sitting here on Earth can be knowing about another particle that is at the edge of the galaxy instantaneously. And this is a property of our own physical world. So is it possible that we think of a being who knows everything that's happening all over our universe instantly once it happens? Well, even our physical observations, regardless our very limited understanding for how this is even possible, because when it was observed, it was thought it was a trick, it was thought that it is completely impossible. When it was a prediction of the formulas of quantum mechanics, it was thought that it was completely wrong, but it proved to be right. So if we can really see this as part of our physical observations in this universe, regardless that we do not understand it, it does not stop us from using it in science and in applications that are useful to us. So what is the problem that you understand and deal with the fact that God, who has created the universe, who has created you, can understand every single piece of information that is being stored in your mind, every idea that you have, every action that you make, and he can do that for every single bit of this universe instantaneously at the same time. I wish for those who are listening to this message to enjoy truth, peace, and happiness in their lives. If you have enjoyed this episode, please like it, share it with those whom you love, subscribe, and click your notifications button so you get notifications about new episodes as they are issued. Thank you, and see you again soon.